everyone, and welcome to Lauren Reed Color. So it's been a while since I shared some of the items that had somehow made their way into my stash. I did have the best of intentions and planned to stick to a no-buy policy, but of course all of those wonderful intentions go out the window due to the dreaded sales. Nevertheless, most of the items that I'm going to be showing you have been accumulated over the past few months, so from July until November. I also got a very cool product to review. It's the first one on the channel, and I will link that in the description box. So this video is going to be a bit longer than usual because I have products for journaling, for coloring, and I'm excited to share it all with you. So let's get going. Most of the supplies that I purchased during this period are journaling related. As you know, if you've been watching the channel, I have my own coloring planner that I work on every month. I have made my own cover pages, my own indexes, my own tabs on the side, and I keep track of everything, all the pages that I've colored, all the days that I have colored and what I colored each day. I fill in my monthly stats, my planned pages. I fill in completed pages and hashtags, and also anything interesting that I think that I want to do, like annual hashtags, mythographic pages, and also anything channel related also went into this journal. However, I have decided for 2026 that I need, first of all, a new book for my own do-it-yourself coloring planner. So I got this one. It's the same series as the one I've been using so far. And also a journal for the channel because I have this new channel and I want to be a bit more organized with it. So I, did what I always do. I went to the internet and looked up the best planners for this, and the consensus of opinion in lots of Reddit groups and other places is that the Hobonichi is the best version of this planner for this purpose. And I went to Hobonichi's website, I looked it all up, and oh wow, they are beautiful planners, but they are really, really expensive, and I cannot really justify spending that much money on a planner. And so, I went back to Reddit and asked for alternatives, and again, they answered my plea for help, and out it came that a good alternative to the Hobonichi is the Kinbor. So that's what I ended up getting. I got a Kinbor Weeks, reading a nice cover. And so this will be the planner that I am going to be using for the channel, for planning videos, video ideas, goals, stats, all the things that I've really been putting in my coloring planner are going to get their own dedicated journal. It has monthly spreads and it has weekly spreads. So this is really good, so I can put down what I'm going to plan, write scripts, record, edit, post, some ideas, but I also want to be decorating it. So it also needs to, go with my artistic side. And for that purpose, I bought quite a few supplies for decorating my planner, which I'm going to show you next. Right, so a new planner, of course, means new pens. So in 2025, I have been using this gel pen that gives beautiful brownish writing. I'm really happy with the pen that I have purchased, and I will just show you what I was using this year. It is the Pilot Juice, and it is a gorgeous pen, but of course, I have been using it the whole year, and it is starting to run out. And so I wanted to buy a new one. I got this one in a order from Stationery Pal that came with lots of different items, and I didn't really need anything else except for the pen, and I don't think that the shipping was worth it. And so I went to my local stationery store, and they also have Pilot pens, but they don't have the Pilot Juice. Instead, they have the Pilot the Pilot G-Tech C4, and it is a 04 nib. So it's really, really narrow, and I will have to get used to it. I'm not sure that it is as thick as the Pilot Juice, which is the Pilot Juice is a 0.5, but I did manage to find it in the brown color that I really like, so I'm happy with that. So I will be using those pens in my journal for 2026, both the coloring planner and the channel planner. I also got a set of Zebra Sarasa pens in vintage colors. These are 0.5. I'm just going to open it up off camera so that you don't get the crinkling of the plastic, and then I'll show you the colors. They're really nice. There were two vintage sets. There's this one and another one with more oranges and reds and purples, and I wanted muted vintage colors, so I got this one. And so there are 5 pens in the set. So you have, let's zoom in a little bit. Right, so the first one is this teal color. Yeah, I really like them, and they've, I think they're also, they're 0.5, like the Pilot Juice ones. Okay, then there is this brown. I love brown. I never thought I would, but I really like brown ink in pens. Then there is this slate gray. This one's navy blue or royal blue. And a maroonish red color. Yeah, so they're really nice, and the ink flows, they're gel pens, so the ink flows, and I'm looking forward to using them in my journals. I also got, let's put this one on the side, I was also at the local Miniso store. That store is in a shopping mall that's about 45 minutes away, and I was there for some medical tests, and I thought I would splurge and spoil myself. So I got this stationery set. Hold on one second, I'll open it up. Okay, so this set comes with quite a few items. First of all, it has a mechanical pencil and some replacement leads, and it's a 0.7 millimeter. So it's oops, it would help if I clicked. It's a 7.0 millimeter lead mechanical pencil. I like these, and you can never have enough. So there's that one with the replacement leads. Then there are 2 erasable ink pens, one gray, one black. I do, however, think that the ink in both of them is black. Gray and black. Yeah, I think the ink is the same color, but that's fine. Black ink always works for anything. So you've got these 2 pens. One thing that I have recently learned about erasable ink is that if it works on heat, so you erase it by using the nib. All right. Now, the thing is, I have a Frixion pen that is also erasable ink, and I was reading on the Reddit stationery group that if what you've written is exposed to heat, it's going to vanish. And then if you put it in the fridge where it's cold, the writing comes back. So it's kind of like invisible ink. On the other hand, if you want to be writing something that you want to be archival, then erasable ink pens are not the way to go. So I'm not sure I'm going to be using this because I don't want my writing to disappear. Anyway, there are also 3 ballpoint pens, a black, a gray, and a light gray, but again, I think they are all actually black ink. Yeah, so black. Yeah, I think it's all black ink. I don't think that any of them are different. I've kind of stopped using ballpoint pens because I've gone down the fountain pen rabbit hole, and so I don't really use ballpoints anymore, and I use fountain pens and gel ink. And the last one is also a gel ink pen, also in black, but beautiful flow. Yes, I'm happy with that. Yeah, so I'll probably be using the mechanical pencil and the gel ink and not so much the ballpoint or the erasable ink, but it's a cute little set that I got from the Miniso store. Okay, so let's move on to stickers. So I don't know about you, but I am a huge sucker for stickers. So I used to have a subscription to Sticky Club. In that subscription, you get a pack each month with, I think, 6 sheets of stickers, a stationery item, a pouch to keep your stickers in, and they have other items as well that have to do with stickers that you can purchase separately. Each month there are 3 themes: vintage, cute, and pop, I think, and you can change and switch between the themes that interest you. I canceled that one because I found that I wasn't really using the stickers, because not all of the stickers each month really appealed to me, and so I needed to find an alternative. I looked on Etsy and other sites. A lot of them are really, really beautiful, but again, it doesn't always suit my tastes, and also sometimes the shipping is really expensive. And so I went onto AliExpress and I purchased some stickers there that would work in my channel planner for 2026 and also my coloring planner. Right, so I'm just going to go through the stickers that I got. I'll take them out of the plastic so that there's no crinkling in the video. So for 2025's coloring journal, I decided to go with a floral theme, and all of my monthly stickers are related to flowers. Okay, so that's what I did in 2025. And for 2026, I decided I wanted to go with seasonal theme. And therefore, the stickers that I purchased come in a set. Okay, so you have the winter set, the spring set, the autumn set, and the summer set, and each of the stickers, yes, corresponds with that theme. Let me just get a piece of paper so you can see them. So for example, okay, here you have some Victorian style stickers, and then you've got some, yes, wintry stickers. And so basically I will divide my journal up into quarters, and I will use the stickers for each season. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. There are big ones, there are small ones, and they come in this nice little booklet so that you can peel the stickers off. And so that's the winter one. And then you have another one for each season. This is the spring one. So you have some nice garden stickers and some Victorian style stickers. Big ones, small ones, medium-sized ones. And oh, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely fabulous quality stickers. And then you have the autumn ones as well. Ooh, these ones are particularly gorgeous. Why am I always so drawn to autumn stickers? Yeah, beautiful. So I'm looking forward to using these in my planners. Oh, I just saw a bunny. Let's go and look at the bunny. Ooh. Yes. Oh, so cute. I'm thinking that you could use some of the stickers not in their designated month, but I think I will stick to the months. And the last one is summer. Oh, these ones have pinkish colors to them. Oh, very tropical. Yeah, absolutely beautiful stickers. Looking forward to them. Okay, so I got those. I also got 2 other sets. I got one that is Halloween themed. Hold on one second. So there are 50 stickers in the set, and they are all Halloween or spooky or, you know, astrological themed. Very witchy crystals. Yeah, they're also excellent color. These ones are die cut. Okay, so they're each one separate, and you peel them off the back and you stick them on. And the other ones, are kiss cut, so you peel them off the sheet. I learned those terms because I bought a Cricut machine to make my own stickers, which is what I did my first year having my own journal. I made my own stickers. That was fun. I think I might actually go back to doing that as well, because making your own stickers is fun. Yeah, so lovely, good quality, great colors. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all of them. You can get the idea. Okay, so those are the Halloween themed ones. Okay, let's just move those to the side. And I also got some Valentine themed ones. So hold on. Okay, so those are the same style, but for Valentine's instead of Halloween's. You've got nice chocolates. They're in reds and pinks with lots of hearts. Also lovely stickers to use in journaling or junk journaling, or yeah, beautiful. Good quality. I'm really happy with them. Okay, so yeah. Ooh, that's one is a gingerbread man one for Christmas maybe. Okay, so yeah, lots of gorgeous stickers to use in my journaling. Very happy with those as well. Continuing with the stickers theme, November is my birthday month, and my roommate very generously realized that I did not have enough stickers or washi tape in my collection already, and she felt the need to contribute some more. So now I am the proud owner of several rolls of pet tape, as well as this cute little set of half-cut tape. Which I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm going to find out. So let's just open the box. Ooh, that is so pretty. So it is this little set, and it comes with several rolls of tape. This is a green set, and it's got all sorts of books and plants and crystals and gorgeous little images on it. And then we have this one. I'm not going to open all of them because once I get them off the roll, that's it. They're never getting back on. But I can just see how gorgeous all these images are, and I can't wait to use them in my journal. My journal is going to be very well stocked this year. She also got me some, this is, it's a ladder. Sorry for the glare. Ladder with flowers. This one is some stonework, vines, oops, and brickwork. And then I also have, it's some roses and black flowers or darkish purplish flowers. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using all of these in 2026 in my coloring journal. Okay, so last year, and the year before that, I made my own tabs, divider tabs for the months for the journal. Only as you can see, they are not really withstanding the test of time. They're getting wrinkled, and I'm also afraid of tearing them because they're made of sticker paper. And so for this year, I decided I would get some more professionally made sticker tabs. You get 2 sheets of each color, and I really like these colors. Purple is my favorite color, so I'm definitely going to be using those. And so you get the months, yeah, the months of the year, and you also get, what does it say here? Monthly, weekly, daily, freely. And so these I will be using instead of the do-it-yourself ones that I made last year. So I've got for my 2026 YouTube journal, and I've also got for my 2026 coloring journal. I've also ordered something from Sterling Ink to use. I'm not really sure yet what I'm going to use it for, but they had really nice deal, and so I purchased that as well, and I'm still waiting for it to come. It hasn't arrived yet. And I also got some stamp sets, okay, for the journals as well. The reason I got the set, it came in a set of, I think there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. It comes in a set of 9, and I really just wanted the ones for the books. Where are they? Yeah. Okay, so I want to be able to stamp the books, and then when I finish an untouched book or a completed book, I want to be able to use the stamps, but it came all together. But the stamps are really nice quality. These I got from Amazon, and they're ones for fountain pens, so that's actually good. I can use them for my fountain pen ink testing. There's like clips. There's this cute little tea set. You can stamp and even color them. They're nice. There's one for photography, one for notepads. Then there's some functional ones, which is also really nice. So I probably use those as well. Yeah, a few more functional ones. And then for ink, so I can stamp that and then test out my inks for my fountain pens as well. So I also got that. And then when I was in that same Miniso store, yes, they had some gorgeous Hello Kitty things. I just had to get them. So yeah, these are Hello Kitty yoga stickers, and they come in a pack of 10 sheets. So I got those as well because I couldn't resist. And I got a pad of Hello Kitty note paper. So it says, what does it say on here? It says, "Isn't it neat when you move to the beat?" They're just so cute. And that's to replace the note paper that I'm currently using, which is coming to an end. Hold on. Yeah, these are my current note paper pads, and it's almost done. So I needed a replacement, and so I got the Hello Kitty ones. Right, so now let's move on to the actual coloring supplies. Okay, so the first coloring related item that I got is a replacement for my Tagal sharpener. So Tagals are my absolute favorite sharpeners. They are just amazing. I can sharpen any brand of pencil in them. My Prismas, my Polys, Castle Arts, Derwent, Inktense, they all sharpen really great in this sharpener. And I always like to have a spare. So I had a blue one before. It was coming to an end. I think it lasted a year and a half. And then I opened my replacement pink one. So I needed to get a replacement for the pink one, just in case this one, comes to an end, and then I will need a replacement. But I'm sure it will last a long time. Yeah, they last ages and ages, but I always like to have a replacement. So I got that. Also, I was watching Annika on Axic Fumbles, and she's terrible in a wonderful way. So she was showing some of the things that she got on her haul, and one of the things that she got was this spray bottle. So you put water in it, and then you just spray either onto your palettes to lift up water, or on your paints to wet them before you're going to use them. And so I got that. So this is Annika's fault. Another thing that is Annika's fault is the next item that I got, and that is this mini desk vacuum. Hold on, let me open the box and I'll be back. So this is just the cutest little thing. It is a vacuum for your desk to clean up erasings or pencil dust or pencil sharpenings, and it is just the most adorable little thing. I've already tried it out. It works great. Let me see if I can spill something on the desk and show you how it works. So here, let's just take out some of my shavings. All right, and you turn on the little vacuum, and it just vacuums them up. Isn't that just fabulous? I love it. And mine comes also with a little brush to clean the vacuum, and it's rechargeable, so it comes with a charging wire as well. Absolutely perfect for any artist's desk. Okay, so I got that. And then two more items that I got also because of Annika from Axic Fumbles. She's a terrible influence on me, are a couple of paint sets. She was showing paint that she got from Temu. I think I don't buy from Temu. I buy from AliExpress. And so I went to look on AliExpress to see if they had the paints that she was speaking about. They didn't have the exact same brand, but they had other brands. One of them is Kuretake, which is famous. And so these were also on sale, and I couldn't pass them up. I will swatch them out in a minute. Hold on. And I also got this set of Simi Art paints. They come in this gorgeous wooden box. I also haven't swatched them out yet. I'm going to swatch them with you to see them. So it comes with a nice swatch chart, and then individually wrapped half pans of paint. And yeah, I'm going to swatch these out as well and show you. So I will do that next. If you don't want to see me swatching, you can fast forward. I've unboxed the two sets of paints, and I'm going to start with the Kuretake Gansai Tambi. I think these are the new colors. There are 24, and on the paint set itself, it doesn't give the name in English, but you do have this swatch here with the names in English, and inside the lid, one second, let me just get out the paints. So as I was saying, on the lid itself, there is a swatch chart with the colors that you can swatch out, but I prefer to swatch on my own paper. This is the cardstock that I use for all of my swatches, paints, pencils, markers, you name it. So I'm going to swatch out on this paper, and then I'll be back to talk about what I think of them. Okay, so I have swatched them, and I really like the laydown. I've heard a lot of people say that they are like a mix of traditional watercolors and gouache, and I agree with that. When you have a lot of paint, they are more like gouache, and they also, when you put the drop of water on them, they get that like a little bit of whiteness to it, which indicates that there might be some white in these paints. Nevertheless, they're really fabulous laying down. And when you use more water, they're translucent. So they're like a mix of watercolor and gouache, as many have said. I really like them, and I'm going to try them out in my coloring books. If you're interested in seeing me try them out in coloring books, leave me a comment below and I will make a video of it. so I've swatched the See Me Art ones as well. And as you can see, this is on my paper. Sorry, I forgot to record. And this is on the swatch chart that came with the paints. And yeah, they're beautiful paints. I absolutely adore the color purple. It's my favorite color. And so I had to get these paints. And as compared to the Gansai Tambi, I think they're a lot more translucent. I don't think that there is as much white. Like, there are colors that obviously have white. So for example, the lilac, which is more of a hot pink, the lavender, the amethyst, the lunar gray, they obviously have white in them. Some of the others not so much. But in any case, they definitely come out a lot more translucent. So I'm, again, going to try them out in my coloring books, and leave me a comment if you want to see a coloring page with these two brands of paint. The next coloring related item that joined my collection is this gorgeous box of 66 Artex Oros pastel alcohol markers. I absolutely love the set of markers. I have already used them in a couple of coloring books. I'll show you in a second. And I have also reviewed them, and that is available up on the channel if you're interested. But let me show you the 2 pages that I have already used these markers on. First is a page in Moonlight Mischief by R.J. Hampson. So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I struggle with Amazon paper, and I like to put a layer of alcohol marker down and then put pencil on top. So that is what I did on this page. I actually started out with a cheaper brand of alcohol markers, and that's why the background is looking streaky. But then when that marker ran out, I moved over to the new Artex ones, and I based the mushrooms and the tree and all of the animals using those markers, and then shaded with pencil, because that's the technique that I use with alcohol markers. Okay, so that's one. The next page that I use the markers in is in Mythographic Dragonspell by Joseph Katzenbang, and the page that I used them for is this one, the Dragon Summoner. The entire page is based with the Artex markers, and then it is Derwent Lightfast pencils on top. I really love how that combination worked together to get this gorgeous effect. Yeah, so they are really lovely markers, and I definitely recommend them. So now we're going to move on to a couple more coloring supplies. The first item that I got is this set of 60 connector pens. I first saw these pens on Annika from Axic Fumble's channel, and she was talking about how lovely the color range is. She did say that they are for children, and indeed they are. Any of the Faber-Castell products that come in this red packaging is for children or for students, and so that doesn't bother me because I use them in coloring books. Anyway, so let's just open the box. Okay, and I haven't yet swatched them. I think that is going to be my next project, but I can already see that there are really lovely colors, and I'm going to enjoy using them. I love the range of purples and blues and these muted colors. There are also some nice grays, which are always useful, and I will definitely be trying them out on a coloring page. I will even perhaps do a demo video for them. So stay tuned on the channel for that. Let's move on to the next item. Next, I got this foldable travel water cup. So it's really cool. It just opens up into a water cup, and you can fold it up again and store it. I already actually have one that I use all the time. It's starting to look a little bit grungy from all of the use that it gets, so I wanted to get another one, but I will still be using this one, and it's always a good idea to have 2 cups of water. So you have a cup with clean water, and then a cup that you clean your brushes with. So now I have 2 of them. I'm very happy. Okay, next I got some replacement Polychromos pencils. So if you know me and have been watching the channel, then you know that I like to layer my pencils, and as such, Polychromos are one of my favorite pencil brands because they are a layering pencil, and some of my pencils were looking a little bit worn down. They were coming to an end, so I needed some replacements. So I got light magenta, I got light cobalt turquoise, magenta, I think this is brown ochre, burnt ochre, cobalt green, Caput Mortuum violet, I love that name. I think this one's the burnt sienna. So this one is the burnt ochre. Then we've got some burnt umber. We've got a sepia, permanent green olive, and I think this is dark Naples yellow. They did make a little bit of a mistake and gave me the dark Naples yellow instead of the light yellow ochre, which is what I ordered. But I contacted them and they're going to be sending it to me ASAP, along with one pencil that they forgot to send, and that's the cinnamon. But I will be having those in the collection very, very soon. Right. So in addition to that really, really generous 25% off all Faber-Castell products, my local art store was also having a sale on Holbein acrylic gouache. Now these are the school set. So it's the student grade set rather than the professional grade acrylic gouache that Holbein also make. But my local art store was definitely not having a sale on those. And if I remember correctly, they don't even have them in stock. Anyway, so I decided to get this one because the price was really good, and yeah, they are really great. Now, acrylic gouache is a wonderful product because it's a mix of acrylic and gouache. So it has some of the traits of acrylic and some of the traits of gouache, which means that you can layer like acrylic paints, but you can also dilute and blend like you can with gouache paints. So I'm looking forward to trying these out. Anyway, it comes in this really nice plastic box with these clips, and then when you open it up, it comes with this nice cloth. Yeah, so that is really nice. I'm actually afraid to use it and get it dirty. It comes with a booklet telling you all sorts of things in, I think, Japanese. I will have to translate it, yes, and see what it says. It comes with, I think this is a swatch card. I'll also have to translate and see what it says. And then here you have the tubes of paint. So I got the 12 milliliter paints, and then it comes with a really big tube of 20 milliliter white. So yeah, I love these colors. They're absolutely beautiful. I love purple. It's my favorite color. So I am looking forward to trying the magenta and the violet. Yeah, beautiful paints, and looking forward to trying them out. I will do a demo for these ones as well very soon. Right, so yeah, that's all the coloring supplies that I got from my local art store. Right, so the last couple of items that I have gotten in the past few months are for my journaling and one item for the channel. I'll put that one aside and talk about these. So I don't know if I've ever said in any of my videos, but I have a Cricut machine, and the blade for my Cricut machine is wearing down. And so I got a set of 30 replacement blades, and once the blade that I have gives up the ghost, I am going to be using these, and I think it's really cool that it comes in a set of so many. I am set for life, I think. I also got a laminating machine. I've been wanting to get one of these for ages and ages, and on AliExpress they had a deal for this one, and it comes in a set. So you get the laminating machine, you get a cutting board, you get a corner trimmer, and a nice pack of different laminating sheets, and it is so cool. I've used it already, and I made a pencil board for my YouTube channel planner. So yeah, I think it did a fabulous job. I'm really happy with it. Okay, let's put that aside. And the final item I got in this very large haul is something for the channel, and that is a wireless lavalier microphone. So I have been trying to find a microphone that would work with my iPhone. I purchased one from a local electronics store, and it just refused to work. No matter what I did, it just, didn't want to record. It didn't want to even, connect to the iPhone. And so I gave up on that. And then I saw on quite a few channels that people were using this one. So I decided to get it. And I haven't tried it out yet. I need to still do that. But it comes in this nice kit with, the connector to the iPhone, a charging wire, so no need for batteries. And then you've got the microphone that clips to your lapel. And then you've got the cute little fluffy thing that my roommate has explained to me what it does, but I can't remember. I think it reduces background noise, something like that. But I will be doing a lot of practicing with this. And in the future, I hope that the sound on my videos will be better. So I'm looking forward to using that. All right, so those are all of the items that I got in this really, really large haul of goodies. I hope that you've enjoyed the videos and that you will stay tuned for when I try out some of the supplies that I've got. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.